Hi, I will never forget that day. It was January 26, 2007, 10:30 in the morning. My name is Steve Curry. I am a board member with SMCA, the Solve M.E CFS initiative, and suddenly I felt like the flu was coming on. So I decided to pack up my stuff at work and go home for the day and rest it off. And a few weeks later, 3, 4, 5 weeks later, I finally got out of bed and realized something was more wrong than just the flu. So I ended up going to doctor after doctor after doctor after doctor. It seemed like dozens of doctors in the Minnesota area because I'm from the state of Minnesota, and thought with our wonderful medical system they were going to figure out what was wrong with me. And after 2 years of searching, they diagnosed me with ME CFS. So here I am, ME CFS. What's that? I have no clue what it is. I don't know anybody with it, and I'm supposed to deal with it. My doctors don't know how to treat it. I don't know how to treat it. I look on the internet, and there's a little bit here and there, and I search and I search and I search. And finally, after running across various medical sites that are confusing, I finally find a website for the Solve M.E CFS initiative, which is surprisingly easy to maneuver through and understand, and subscribe to their mailings, and realize that this place was the one for me that was going to help educate me on what the disease was all about, so that I could then educate the doctors who didn't really know how to treat me. So that was many, many, many years ago. I found that they were clearly a great supporter of research and advocacy in the ME CFS world, and realized that they were the ones that I needed to be supporting. So I started out with slow donations and small amounts, and gradually larger and larger and larger, and began realizing that they were the best place for me to be putting my charitable donations. So if you know anybody with this disease, or if you realize that you want to be helping other people like me, Solve ME CFS is a phenomenal place to go to. So I have to give thanks to Carol Head and the rest of the Solve ME CFS staff for what they do, because they have filled a gap in my life that's enormous. I'm not healed. I'm still sick, even though I may look fine today. I have been in bed almost all day today. It's a little bit after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so that I could make sure that I could be awake and alive for this video taping right now. So thank you, and do whatever you can do for the rest of us with ME CFS. We all need your help.